Hello students, this is the video which is regarding the mock test of IT subject for 12th standard commerce. This particular video consists of 25 MCQs which are based on e-commerce and e-governance. So the first question is, Dash is a set of standards developed in 1960s to exchange business information and to do electronic transactions. Options are EDI. Option B is protocol, C TCP/IP, and D none of these. So the right answer for this particular question is EDI. So with the help of electronic data interchange, we can exchange the data, we can exchange the information. Next question is, which among the following is an example of C2C, that is customer to customer? So the options are flipkart.com, amazon.com, quikr.com, all of these. So the right answer here is quikr.com, because in Quikr you have a facility in which the customer he can resell his product to the another customer directly without any intermediate person. Next question is, Dash website is one that changes or customizes itself frequently and automatically based on certain criteria. First is dynamic website, second is static website, third is fish website, and fourth is none of these. So the right answer is dynamic website. Why? Because the website which is dynamic in nature has a capacity to change itself, to mold itself with the changing or updation. The static website is constant. Once it is prepared, you cannot make any type of updations in it. So the dynamic website can be changed frequently. It can be customized according to our requirement. The next question is, the dimension of e-commerce that enables commerce across national boundaries is called as Dash. Options are interactivity, global reach, richness, and ubiquity. So the right answer for this particular question is global reach. Next question is, which of the following describes e-commerce? Options are doing business electronically, doing business, sale of goods, and all of the above. E-commerce is called as electronic commerce. So any type of business which is done with the help of electronic devices is called as e-commerce. So first option is the right answer. Next, which segment do snapdeal.com and amazon.com belong to? Options are B2B, B2C, C2B, and C2C. So the right answer is B2C. Next, which type of e-commerce focuses on consumers dealing with each other? So when two consumers are dealing with each other, then we call it as C2C. So the right answer is C2C. Next, e-checks are option A prepaid, option B postpaid, option C both prepaid and postpaid, and option D none of these. E-checks are always prepaid, they are never postpaid. Next question, digital signature is, options are digital ID sent as an attachment to a web page, email, or message. B is used for verifying the attachment sent using web. C both A and B, and D none of the above. So digital signature, it is used as an ID also, and it is used to verify the web pages also, or any type of message also. Hence both A and B is the right answer. Next question, the presence of Dash make the smart card more smart. Option A memory, B microchip, C e-cash, and D none of the above. The right option is B microchip, which is present on your smart card. Next question, e-commerce is also referred as Dash: paperless exchange of business information using EDI, electronic fund transfer, paperless exchange of business information using email. So our last option is all the above. Now here e-commerce is a paperless work in which You can exchange the information with the help of EDI. You can exchange the fund also, and you can do the business with the help of email also. So all the above is the right answer. Next question. Traditional commerce scope is, options are local, global, automatic, dynamic. So here the right answer is local, because you have a very less extent in the case of traditional commerce. Next question. Dash is not an e-commerce payment mode. Cash on delivery, credit card, e-wallet, mobile payment. So cash on delivery is the right answer, because in credit card, e-wallet, mobile payment, in all these things we use electronic cash. We don't use a physical cash. The physical cash is only used in the case of cash on delivery. So it does not belong to e-commerce payment mode. Next question. E-commerce trade cycle do not consist of following phases. Options are pre-sales, settlement, after sales, and before sales. So pre-sale, settlement, after sales belongs to the phases. Only before sale is the wrong thing, which do not come under e-commerce trade cycle. So that is the option which has to be marked out. Next question. That dash phase consists of invoice and payment. So the options are pre-sales, post-sales, settlement, execution. So here the right answer is settlement. Next question. The application of m-commerce are mobile banking, ticket booking, online auctions, all the above. So all these types of work, like sending the money from one place, from one mobile to another mobile, booking the ticket of movie or of railway or of aeroplane by mobile, online auctions also can be seen or done by online through mobile. So all of the above are the applications of m-commerce. Next question. Dash is the use of networking websites such as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter as vehicles to promote and sell products and services. Options are m-commerce, e-commerce, social commerce, and e-governance. So here the right answer is social commerce. Next question. Which is not an advantage of e-commerce? Options are reduce corruption, e-governance, reduce corruption, high transparency, increased convenience, indirect participation of constituents. So here all the first three are the advantages except the last one, because there is a direct participation of the constituents. So that is not the characteristic. Next question. The dash refers to the interaction between different government department, organization, and agencies. So when two government agencies they interact with each other, then it is called as G2G. Next question. The services like license renewal and paying taxes are essential in dash. So here the right option is government to citizen, where we can do the facilities which are provided by government portals. Next question. Dash is the campaign launched by the government of India in order to make government services available to the citizens electronically. Options are Digital India, CET, e-Seva project, e-Mitra project. So here the right option is Digital India. Next question. Dash is also known as public key certificate or identity certificate. Options are digital certificate, digital signature, encryption, and none of these. So it is called as digital certificate. Next question. Dash is widely used on the internet to protect user information being sent between a browser and a server. So options are encryption, decryption, digital signature, and all the above. So basically encryption is used to protect any type of message which is being sent from the browser and the server. Next question. Dash is a government's all-in-one single unified secure multi-platform multilingual multi-service freeware mobile app for accessing over 1,200 central and state government services through smartphones, feature phones, and tablets. Options are Umang, eSeva, both A and B, and none of these. So the right option is Umang. Next question. Dash consists of two steps like search and negotiate. So here the options are pre-sales, after sales, encryption, settlement. So the first phase, that is the pre-sale, in that we search and we negotiate. So the pre-sales is the right answer for this particular question. So this is all about the assignment, that is the mock test 1.